What's up? It's your boy Chris back for another video. And today I'm gonna be kind of debating leadership styles. I'm gonna be debating Kobe versus LeBron. Who's the better leader? What leadership style do I think would be better in today's game with these young cats, and really just compare and contrast. We got two goats that led in two different ways. Kobe, he's from that old school Jordan style, get in your fucking face. LeBron, he's more chill. He's more passive aggressive. He's more being buddies with his teammates. But anyway, let's get into it. First things first, we're gonna talk about is Kobe. He had the Mamba mentality, ruthless, demanded excellence. Work like me or get the fuck out. Like I'm here. He pushed his teammates to the max. It rubbed some people the wrong way, and it created some champions. Kobe was big on that. Hey, pressure, pressure's gonna make a fucking diamond, and it can. But sometimes it makes them cold. It can burst. Make a Smush Parker in that bitch. Make a D'Angelo Russell. Shout out to D'Angelo Russell, that terrorist. No, I like D'Lo. I like D'Lo for real. He good. He got overhated because he was with the Lakers, but he was ass. He was ass in the playoffs. So anyway, back to Kobe. He challenged his teammates. You know, he was he was cut from a different cloth, old school guy. And me personally, I don't know if I could take that. Like some dude shit talking you all the time. The thing with Kobe though, that makes it acceptable. He's putting the work in. You can't be talking about this Mamba mentality shit. You the manager someplace. You talking about Mamba mentality, and you trying to shit talk everybody, but you don't do shit. If you ain't putting the work in, neither one of these styles is gonna work. Personal accountability is number one, of course. So Kobe, he's more, you know, hardcore, angry, like no nonsense. Now let's go to LeBron. Let's talk about LeBron's leadership style for a second. LeBron has a more empowering style. He's going to encourage you. He don't talk shit about his teammates directly. Like he every time in the media I've seen someone try to cast blame on someone else. Normally he's like, nah, this is on me. Like that's a good leader. And Kobe did that most times too. Sometimes he would throw motherfuckers under the bus, but LeBron, he's more of a relaxed modern day buddy, lead by example. Even though I've seen him, he will yell at a motherfucker. He publicly supports his teammates, tries to get them to believe in themselves. Remember when Cam Reddish hit that shot? Bron said, I believed in him. I believed in him. And that belief, not to glaze Le King, but that belief, that's powerful. That's belief. Kobe never passed the fucking ball. Nah, he did. He did. LeBron was definitely more general, more war general than drill sergeant. Kobe's that drill sergeant. Kobe's gonna get in your shit. But the con to LeBron, like the con to Kobe, is it's gonna rub some teammates the wrong way. He's had some teammates that didn't fuck with that. I'm gonna get to later in the video. But the con with LeBron is he could be a passive aggressive little host sometimes. Like he gonna subtweet you. He gonna post little memes. That's the problem with LeBron styles. You gonna find out y'all got problems through Twitter. Like I remember, I think it was Kevin Love. He tweeted, "Don't try to try to fit the fuck in. Don't try to fit out." And him and Kyrie, their relationship. But really, it's on that dumbass reporter for asking, "Do you see LeBron as a father figure?" I have one father, Dredick Irving. Like that's really what led to it. But LeBron's style can definitely piss off some teammates. I think like there's pros and cons to both, you know. But LeBron's definitely he'll subtweet you. He'll be passive aggressive. He's gone to the press conference sometimes and be like, "Hey, I'm doing all I can do." Like he'll want a guy traded. So him and Kobe, they both no nonsense. They're both about it, just in different ways, way different ways, way different ways. Neither of these fucking work styles, neither of these leadership styles work if you're not putting in the same amount of effort that you're yelling at people to give you, like Kobe, or that you're empowering them to give you, like LeBron. If you don't put in that work, then it don't matter. It really does not matter. That's fake leadership. Fake leadership is, hey, you go do this while I go sit on my ass and don't do nothing. That's fake leadership. So either mentality you have in life, you have to put that work in. You can't be out here talking about Mamba mentality and you don't take the trash out. Like, come on, fuck is we doing? Yo underwear got stains in them. Your house dirty as hell. You talking about Mamba mentality? You're 30. Get a job. Mamba mentality, a job, dog. But anyway, next, the thing about Kobe's approach is some people thrive under pressure, but other people, they gonna break from that shit. They not ready for it. Like like me personally, I don't know if I thrive under it. Like I can at work, I can work under pressure, but it definitely it stresses me out a little bit. Like I don't know if I could be that type of guy to thrive under pressure. You know what I'm saying? And Kobe pushed certain teammates to whole new levels of their game, but others couldn't handle it. Others, you could argue maybe Kobe had a negative effect on their career, maybe like a Smush Parker, Kwame Brown. But hey, like it's not that big of it. Like I don't think it's on them ultimately. They grow men. They could have went and hooped, but that could definitely affect your mental. You know, Kobe telling you, "Hey, you ain't shit." Him and Dwight Howard, that didn't work out because Dwight too goofy. Eh. So Kobe has pushed some teammates away, but he's elevated some too. And LeBron's approach, it builds confidence, but maybe it doesn't quite give that same fire that Kobe approach was. But that Kobe approach, I feel like Kobe's approach, high floor, low ceiling. Wait, no. High ceiling, low floor. Bron's approach has a higher floor, lower ceiling. That's what I think it is right there. Yeah, like LeBron, that his mindset, I think he can get a lot out of a teammate, and he makes his teammates better. But Kobe could take him to that next level if they listening to him. But it could also make motherfuckers want to quit playing basketball. He coming in, hey, y'all soft like Charmin, y'all some bitch made bitches. This is my team. I don't care if I'm 40. I'm taking 50 shots. Like that could rub some teammates the wrong way. Of course. That's the balance in leadership. Um do you push or guide people? Yeah, Kobe's more push, LeBron's more guide. I've seen both. I've seen both as bosses, and like you got to know your personnel. Neither of that matters if you don't know who you're leading. People respond to different stuff. Some people can handle that Mamba mentality shit. Some people can't. Some people can handle LeBron being passive aggressive. Some people can't. So it's all about, at the end of the day, you got to know your personnel. Good boss, good leader. You got to know your personnel. Good ball player, whatever. Know who's under you. You gotta learn how to adapt, how they handle shit. You know what I'm saying? Neither, and also neither of these styles guarantees wins either, because we've seen years where Kobe teams have fallen apart. Maybe because of Kobe. Like they say he quit in the finals that one year. Like him and Shaq breaking up, probably due to Kobe's mentality. And we've seen years where LeBron teams don't get it done. Where LeBron, next year, whole team gone because LeBron obviously didn't want him on the team, because they're going to ask Bron, hey, what you want us to do, before they make those moves. At least until now, where he's 40, where I get it, because he's only going to be here for 2 years max. So why would we mortgage our future? I do get that. But so it could go either way. There is no tried and true method, obviously, to the mentality debate. And like you got people like Steph, who his mentality is, yo, I'm happy, I'm goofy, and I'm just gonna go get fucking buckets. He don't need to be in nobody's face. He don't need to be passive aggressive. Like there's more than one way to lead, but great leaders take a bit from all of it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen what happens when people demand more from others than they demand from themselves. That ain't no good mentality to have. That's fake leadership. That's being fake leader. You can't do that. It's gonna cause resentment. you got to hold yourself accountable to the same standards you want to hold your other players to, in my opinion. And their styles really do fit their brands when you think about it. Kobe Kobe was the lone assassin. You know, he wanted to be the assassin, the killer, the lone wolf. And LeBron, he's the orchestrator, the connector. He's Magic Johnson. He's pass first, even though he's the greatest scorer of all time because he's got the most fucking points. Pass first, my ass. But it fits their styles. LeBron's the orchestrators. Kobe's, hey, this is my shit. This is my shit. Tween, fade away. This is my shit, motherfucker. Like, so it really makes sense with their brands too, their leadership styles, and two of the greatest players of all time. LeBron is at the minimum my second greatest player of all time. Kobe's definitely top 5 or top 10. I'd have to list. Kobe's up there too. But neither of those styles is wrong. The orchestrator or the assassin, it's all about knowing your personnel and the work that you put in. Really, that's what it's all about, you know? And, you know, I wonder what would work better today with these modern players. You know, there's been a lot of player empowerment, player movement. Motherfuckers get mad, be like, all right, trade me, I'm out. I don't want to play with this guy. Like, that happens a lot. AAU culture coming up. These dudes are rich when they get in. I think nowadays, with nowadays players, you probably need more of that LeBron mentality, like empowering, can be passive aggressive at sometimes, but like with dudes' attitudes now, like I don't know if they can handle a Kobe coming in, like, hey, this is my shit. The fuck is y'all doing? Y'all weak as Charmin. Get in the fucking gym. Like I don't know. Hey, maybe I'm overrating people's attitudes today, and I don't think players today have bad attitudes. I just think it's a different time. Like you see older guys like Pat Riley like struggle and lose star players and keep floundering around. Yeah, fuck Pat Riley. No, I ain't got no beef with Pat Riley, and I'm not even a Heat fan. I don't have a favorite NBA team because I grew up in Arkansas. We don't have a team, so I've always been LeBron's my favorite player, so I've always kind of watched where he goes. Now I just kind of watch all around, you know. But we've seen old guys like Pat Riley, like that tough shit don't work no more. It rubs guys the wrong way. They say, all right, I'm gonna leave. You tell me to shut the fuck up at a press conference, I'm gonna leave. So I think LeBron's leadership style probably works better today for players. But if you good enough, like the Kobe one could work too. Like if Shea acted like Kobe, I don't think all the Thunder players would be like pissed off and like not want to play and win championships. It's just about how great you are, the shit you can put up with. Like, I mean, hey, Michael Jordan, he was an asshole, but he got them boys 6 rings. He was an asshole though. Don't forget. But yeah, I lean more Bron on what style works better today in the modern NBA. But it's an interesting debate though. Y'all let me know what y'all think. LeBron or Kobe, which leadership style works better in today's modern NBA? And there's been plenty of teammates of LeBron's and Kobe's that have responded well to this, both ways, and that haven't. You know, with Kobe, Derek Harper. No, Derek Fisher. Fuck, Derek Harper played. He played for the Bulls. I was tweaking. Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher, he was there for a long time. Pau Gasol, Ron Artest. Like Kobe had a lot of people that responded well to that type of pushing. And then obviously there's the big ones. Shaq, who didn't respond well. Smush Parker didn't respond well. He said that Kobe was a terrible teammate. And then for LeBron, teammates that, you know, it's different because LeBron's still in the league, so we haven't had too many people be like, yeah, like that leadership shit bugged me or whatever. But with LeBron, like D-Wade, Bosh, they had no problems. First time Cavs teammates, I don't really remember any problems with them. Him and Kyrie were good early on. I don't think it's LeBron's fault. I think it's ESPN and that dumbass reporter asking that father question, and then ESPN just trying to stow the flames on that, you know, like. And he wanted his own team. He wanted to go be the guy, which I get. I mean, Kyrie's a Kobe disciple. Kobe wanted to get the fuck away from Shaq, you know. But and then one teammate who we know LeBron subtweeted was Kevin Love, and Kevin Love has said that affected him mentally, you know, and like he felt like he was playing under a microscope with LeBron, and that's true, you know, that is a con to playing with LeBron James, and his leadership style, and it's not really on his leadership style, it's just on LeBron being the biggest basketball player in the world for the last 20 years. Is you're under a microscope. J.R. Smith, if you fuck up, you're memed. Hey, if Kevin Love misses 3 corner threes to win the game, they gonna call you, hey, why the fuck was you selling? Like, that is a thing about playing with LeBron James that would be difficult, you know, for sure. But I definitely lean towards more. I would respond better to LeBron's leadership style, but that's just because, hey, I can't take somebody talking in my face crazy all day. Like, especially if I'm doing the work, if we both doing the same work, then it's especially like, all right, come on now, you know. But nah, they two goats, two different ways to lead, two different legacies built, two different Hall of Famers, two of the greatest players of all time, and that just shows, hey, there's more than one way to lead, you know. There's a Steph Curry, and then I mean, who led the Spurs? Tim Duncan, I guess. We never heard him talk. Maybe it was Tony Parker. Maybe it was just Popovich. Probably more Pop, but there's more than one way to lead. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. More videos coming soon.